I'm going to make some navy blue slim leg trousers, so let's get started. First thing first, I took my measurements. So I took my waist measurement, my hip measurement, the inside leg, the outside leg, so from my waist to my ankle, and then from my waist to my crotch. Using my inside leg measurement, I measured down the trouser and decided that I needed to add an inch. So for this, I cut where the lengthen to shorten line is, and I'll add an inch in with baking parchment and tape that in place. The pattern pieces are cut out and I have laid them on the fabric according to how the pattern tells me to. Next is to pin these and cut them out. First step is the back darts. These are marked on with thread and I'm going to stitch them. Remember, don't do a reverse stitch. You want to leave the threads at the end and tie a knot. It's a new day, but carrying on where I left off, I'm about to pop the zip into the trousers. On the left hand back of the trouser, I have attached the pocket just at the very bottom, below the mark that they gave. Then the zip is going to get inserted between the trouser leg and the pocket. I'm going to attach this using a zipper foot, and it will just slide in there, and I'll stitch down each side and down the bottom. I'm going to stitch the remaining pocket sections to remaining leg sections, so both of the front legs and the right side of the back. Next, I'm going to stitch the front sections together at the centre front. Next step is to stitch the inside of the leg, which I have pinned all the way around. First impressions of the fit are very, very good. It needs taking in at the back so that the waist fits better, probably through this back seam and the darts. The fit on the legs fits really well currently. It's just a matter of getting it taken in at the top so it sits properly on the crotch. Now that I'm happy with the fit, the pockets are going to get stitched together. I basted the pockets to the waistline to keep them facing forward. I am going to overlock the raw edges at this point. If you know the fit, you can do this as one of the first things you do when you cut the fabric out. But because I knew that I'd want to trim the seam allowance down once I've fitted the garment, I'm going to do it now. The first step of doing the waistband is to make the belt loops. So I've got a long strip of fabric here, which I'm going to fold in, stitch down the middle, and then cut into 5 for the belt loops. If you're good at doing it in the roulet loop sort of way, then you can do it that way, but for time and ease, that's how I'm going to do it. The waistband used interface to strengthen it. This was an iron-on interface, although I find these can sometimes come away and move, so I stitched round the perimeter of the waistband piece to hold this in place. The waistband has been folded in half and stitched at both ends, and the belt loops have been cut and added to the bottom edge. Next I'm going to add the waistband to the trousers, and then this gets hand stitched on the inside. These are the finished trousers. So all I did last night to finish them off was hand stitch around the waistband. I've popped a little popper on here where it comes around the zip, and I hand stitched the hem. And I could honestly not be happier with these trousers. The fit is outstanding, the quality is amazing. I have never had something that fits so nicely and feels so great on. Really happy with these. So if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this make, then please like and subscribe. There'll be plenty more coming, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!